Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I totally missed out on doing this last month because March has been super hectic. Whew. Finally April, and this week, the first week of April, I am on spring break. Meaning I don't have school for a whole week. I can finally catch up on some art and videos, all that fun stuff. Because good lord, I've been really busy with school and work. So, we got to unbox Artsnacks yet again. It is that time of month, just that time again. And this is the April one, which when I got it out, as you can see I already tore it because last time I struggled severely. But yeah. This time picking it up at the mail, I noticed it was kind of heavy. I was just like, whoa, okay, why is it heavy? Couldn't resist but peeking, but I'm gonna try my best to act a little surprised. Okay. Oof. Inside we have watercolor paper. That's pretty cool stuff, which we're probably gonna find out what the heck it is with this little thing. It's, yep, watercolor paper, like I said. And we have ink in a plastic bag so it doesn't leak. Acrylic ink. I've never really tried acrylic ink, but I have tried ink. I don't know if it's the same thing. I'm gonna check it out actually. No, it's not the same thing, I guess. Not really sure the difference with this. Because in my drawing class last semester, we experimented with ink, and I still kept the supplies because I mean, I paid over $100 for it, of course. I have a lot of it left, so it's just like for fountain pens and stuff, and you can use it as watercolor. So that's exciting, ain't it? This comes in sepia. I always thought it was spia. Like growing up, I always thought it was spia, but it's sepia, which is freaking weird. We have this really cute sticker. It has little confetti thingies on it. Oh man, I can't wait to like put it on something. And we have, of course, the usual green packaging. And today's, or this month's candy is Smarties, which I freaking love. I love Smarties. I used to call them pills when I was a kid because they look like pills. And boy, when I grew up, I realized pills are in different shapes and sizes. Hopefully I don't struggle this time. I think I've mastered the art of Artsnacks. Nope, Alright, let's see what's inside. We have, oh boy, that was the wrong way. Whoa. A green colored pencil, yellow green. It's a watercolor pencil. That's pretty cool. So we have that. I have no experience with watercolor pencils because pencils, just colored pencils in general, make me want to cry. We have this ink pen. Tombow. Ooh, I actually wanted to try out one of their things before, but it was super expensive, and you know, I'm a struggling college kid. And we have this really nice paintbrush, which I assume you would use with this. And I have some experience with ink, so I kind of know what to do, kind of don't know what to do. Let's just hope for the best. And that is the Tombow Fudenosuk. I probably pronounced that extremely wrong. Brush pen. It's a twin tip, which means, oh boy, I hate that it's in like another language. Well, one's a bullet point, and I believe one is a brush. Nope, it's not. It's another bullet point. That's gonna be exciting. See how that goes. We have the pencil. I want to say it's watercolor because there's a watercolor brush. I don't know if you can see that, but it's in gold, and yeah. We have the Daler Roni FW acrylic artist ink. Yep, it does have a watercolor effect. So that's gonna be something. And this Robert Simmons short handle, okay. Short handle acrylic paintbrush. It doesn't feel like a short handle at all. It seems pretty long, but okay, I'll believe it. And this is, look, I don't know how to pronounce that. Canson Heritage watercolor paper. 3 swatches of it. So if I mess up, I have more than one chance. Alright, let's get this thing started. Wish me luck on this, because, oof, I haven't used ink in months. Quite frankly, I didn't like it the first time I tried it. It was quite an experience. So I have this old sketchbook that I'm not really using at the moment. It's gonna get messy anyway, so I'm gonna test and swatch stuff on here with this ink. I chose the wrong day to wear my favorite shirt and pants. So we're just gonna blotch some right there. Oof, I am nervous. This is giving me anxiety. Alright, trying to take this plastic off. There we go. Just gotta snap this. Get this brush kind of into a system type of thing. Work it. It's kind of a stiff brush, man. But then again, it's meant for acrylic stuff. So I guess that's a good thing. There we go. Just gotta break it in, make it a little loose. Oof, I hate this already. So with ink, the more water you put, the lighter it gets. This applies for black, sepia, red, any color to be honest. As you can see, it gets darker and lighter based off how much water you put on it. This is going to be an experience. So I'm just going to sketch it out and hope for the best. Also, really cool thing about this is the watercolor paper is really thick. Like, wow. Alright, we've got some progress. I'm just really nervous about this umbrella. And it's not going to be like a pretty looking umbrella. It's going to be like some Tim Burton next level kind of ugly looking thing. Only Tim Burton isn't a horrible artist. He's a great one. Whereas I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, that's a pretty okay experience. Now it's just time to line it, I guess. Her umbrella is very crooked, as you can see. Artsnacks launched a lettering type of thing, if you guys are into calligraphy. I think it's called Lettersnacks? I don't remember. But yeah, I'm horrible at calligraphy. I don't even like my own handwriting all the way sometimes, because it looks really, really weird. It's either really good or horrendous. This pen is definitely built for calligraphy. So, if you want to check them out now is a great time to do that. Because they have watercolors. Artsnacks is literally for everything. They just throw in a whole lot of stuff. They have markers, pencils, paints, ink, stuff like that. So if you always want to try out new medias, wet, dry, whatever, this is your place, for sure. Artsnacks would be it. If you just are into lettering and stuff, Lettersnacks or calligraphy, whatever, Lettersnacks would be it. If you're into watercolor snacks is your place to go. And also, if you're in the US, which I think most of my subscribers are from the US, free shipping all the time. Pretty cool stuff. Very useful for a college kid like myself, who does not want to pay for shipping. This is absolutely not sponsored. I just freaking love Artsnacks. It really helps me broaden my horizons when it comes to art. Because all I know so far is watercolor, a little bit of acrylic, mostly pencil and pen. And not even like, oh, them fancy pens. I'm talking ballpoint pen. Alright, that wasn't so bad. It's actually pretty good. I like this a lot. Whoop whoop. Alright, now we're gonna add some rain with the gray. Just gonna add like little lines and stuff. And we're actually gonna add some gray into the umbrella where it would like have tracks where the wires are, because umbrellas have wires. And honestly, it's kind of concerning to have an umbrella during a thunderstorm, because it's mostly made of metal. But hey, that's why you don't go out when it's raining or when there's thunder outside. If you want to go outside while it's raining, that's fine. I just don't like the rain at all. I'm just gonna make things kind of gloomy around her, except for maybe one key feature. I'm not sure if it's gonna be her hair, her umbrella, or her dress. It might be all three. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I kind of want to do that. I might add some flowers onto her dress. And call her May, because April showers bring May flowers. I'm trying my best. Alright, let's test this and see if it really is a watercolor pencil, because that would be pretty dope. It has a paintbrush on it for a reason, correct? It is a watercolor pencil, and it's beautiful, unlike this sepia. So I'm just gonna do her hair, and her umbrella, and her dress, green. And maybe when it dries, I'll go back with the pen, the liner, and draw some flowers. I'm just not really good with colored pencil because it always turns out really uneven. And I'm a perfectionist, so when it comes to things looking even or anything, I'm not about that life at all. If it looks uneven, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna be like, this is horrible. Why have you done this to me? At self. Hopefully this pen doesn't leak. Not leak, but smudge. Because that would be horrible. And let's see, does it? It's waterproof! Thank God, because I really didn't want it to smudge. Alright, here we go. Yes, I love it already. Look at her. This is like my best work yet. Oh my God. Let's just hope for the best on the next two. So I'm not going to use the sepia for shading. I was thinking about it, but I decided not to. I'm just going to use the gray for shading. Just, you know, a little basic. Yep, this is good. I like this a lot. This is really nice. Alright, I'm just trying to get that sepia to the right hue I want. There we go. So it can be gloomy around her. Yes! This is what I'm looking for! This is the goodest stuff ever! I'm very proud of this. It really makes her stand out too. I like this a lot. It kind of smudges the rain, but it's okay because it's rain. I'm probably going to go over it again. Which, I mean, wouldn't be too much of a bother. It would put some more emphasis on it, I guess. Oh wow, I love this a lot. This is definitely one of my best works. Cannot wait to post this on Instagram. Also, speaking of my Instagram, once I post it, you should totally like it. Give it a double tap. Wow, I like this. So this is only one out of the 3 that I sketched out. I really like this one a lot. Oh my god, I'm so proud of it. Wow. So yep, this is the thing. I just gotta put my signature on it and do some retouching on the rain. Which, I mean, the fact that it kind of faded a little bit looks good because I can add more rain into it and kind of layers and makes it look more like it's pouring rather than like drizzle and stuff, because rain, April showers, not really sure how rain works. I live in California. We don't really know what rain is anymore. It's kind of a myth here. Okay, so I already did the sketch for the landscape one, where it's a jar full of tips, or not even full of tips, just has some money in it and some pastries next to it. And I just gotta line it and hope for the best. Please note that my voice cracked purposely because I'm suffering. My art style is very cartoonish and inconsistent, so if it's a little uneven, it's okay, because it's just little doodles. I'm not necessarily sure what kind of pastries these are. I just kind of drew a shape and it looked like a cake, so just ran with it. Alright, I'm going to try to experiment with lighting thanks to the sepia ink. Oh boy, I'm so glad I'm not drinking soda right now, or tea. Because imagine if I drank this instead of the tea or the soda. Oh man. I'm just gonna get my desk a little messy, it's fine. I'm glad I had a little bit of experience with ink. I'm gonna try to avoid the money that's inside of it, inside of the jar, because I want to make sure that stays green. I don't want it to like look weird if I taint it or whatever. I really need a new palette. I'm not using my palette right now because it's very much caked with old paint that's definitely not going to come off, because I have tried cleaning it and it's just not going to move. I should have taped this down, because, you know, that's what watercolor paper does when it gets wet. It buckles, and that sucks. And it's really hard to layer, because I'm more used to marker than watercolor or ink, whatever it may be. There's some type of chocolate pastries. I don't know exactly what. I don't really go to pastry shops too often, or cafes. I'm not sure when I'll ever use ink again, but it's something I'm definitely not going to use too often. There we go. Make it a little dark around the edges. Dabbing. Oh boy, I kind of took a lot out. I regret doing that, but I'm able to fix it. Ayo! This is nice. I was aiming for lighting, but hey, it's fine. If we can fix it, maybe it could still be saved. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry before I use more ink. I'm gonna also dry out this mess right here. Oh boy, that's ink, not even water. Alright, next up is that Patrick's Dump one that I'm really dreading right now. Alright, I'm gonna do it a different way, where the green would be on the outside and the sepia would be on the inside of the drawing. Sketching Patrick, as if that's something that's not abnormal. I'm gonna try to find some washi tape real quick so I can tape this guy down so it doesn't buckle on me like the last one. Okay. I have a lot of experience with drawing Patrick's Dump. However, recently I have lost my groove of drawing the man I love so much. I don't love him romantically because 1, he's married, 2, he's really old. Not like 40, but close enough. He's actually nearing 40. He's gonna be 34 this year. I just want to give him a shout out for being so freaking talented and beautiful inside and out. Alright, so here we go. Patrick's Dump. Should I like have fun facts about him? I don't know. I'm just gonna get a reference. I don't know. Recently I've been having a lot of problems with drawing Patrick. And I've just been in a need of needing a reference of him. Alright, Patrick is the lead singer of the very famous band called Fall Out Boy. And if you don't know it from my first sketchbook tour video where I rebranded and renamed my whole account and stuff, my username is actually inspired by a Fall Out Boy lyric. Specifically, the lyric, I'm alright in bed, but I'm better with a pen. And I don't know. If you want to check that out, it's really not that far of a scroll. I don't have that many videos. But I'll probably link it in the description. Or, you know, put a little card on here. Something of that sort. I draw him a little too much. But that's not really a fact about him, that's more of my own problem. He has this thing, I never remember the name of it because it's very, very hard to pronounce. But I did look it up and did like a little research on it, which is pretty interesting. Where it's not really color association though. It's more of some type of weird senses. Where, say a word, I don't know, any type of word, he will look at it, know that it's in black or blue ink, whatever thing you wrote it in. But it has like a certain feeling to him, like it feels a certain color, be it red, green, orange, magenta. I'm just pulling out random colors, of course. Which is pretty cool. And considering how much of a positive person he is, if a lot of us being the fandom, feel like that has to do with his view of the world. How, I don't know, how horrible the world can be, but yet he is like this precious ray of sunshine we all need to protect. Alright, we're gonna do this! Even though it's like 2 different eras! Oh, I'm suffering. This guy's gonna have his own separate post. Because I'm gonna do this for his birthday. Because I was actually stressing out about what to draw for his birthday, and I finally got something. Thanks, Artsnacks. It really displays how much of a ray of sunshine he is. But yeah, if you haven't yet, which you have to be living under a rock to not be able to do this or know anything of it, check out Fall Out Boy. Not even sponsored. Like, honestly, I would want them to sponsor me, but if they don't, it's cool. I still want to, like, spread the word about their music that I love so much. Check out Mania, buy it on iTunes, stream it on Spotify, or Apple Music, whatever you use. I feel like I did his neck wrong. I want to fight. Okay, sorry about that. You won't be able to see a reference of Patrick while I cry over his beauty, but hey, I already have him sketched down. My camera died, so I'm using my phone. But yes, please check out Fall Out Boy. Stream him on any form of music platform you have. He won't be able to color his eyes blue, which kind of sucks. Oof, because I like his eyes, they're pretty. Also, hey, if you do listen to Fall Out Boy, which I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers do, because, I mean, come on, have you seen my art account? Tell me what your favorite Fall Out Boy song is. If you don't listen to Fall Out Boy, tell me what you do listen to. I'm always open to check out new artists. Which is actually why I go to a lot of their shows. Because if it weren't for Fall Out Boy, I wouldn't be listening to Black Bear right now. Well, of course, not right this second, but you know what I mean. I tried to do a current era of Patrick, but that didn't really necessarily work out because I struggled so much with him. I'm just going to do sepia, wash over, bubble. The main man, the birthday boy himself. I'm probably going to add like different layers of the ink to do shading and stuff. But as of right now, it's just going to be one simple color. And I kind of like how I'm going to be doing the green around him because, I don't know. He's a very interesting individual who's very optimistic. No matter what, however gloomy the world may be, he just somehow puts out a really good light, and I like him. And he actually has this quote that I use on a daily basis, to be honest. Especially on really, really bad days, like the roughest days ever, where I just want to yell. When you have a bad day, a really bad day, try to treat the world better than it treated you. And honestly, that has helped me so much. So if you can just put out a little bit of kindness into the world, and even on your worst day, you might feel a little better. So now we go in with this guy. It's probably not going to be like perfect or anything. I just want it to be around him. Ooh, I like this a lot. Wow, for once I actually like all three of the things I did. There we have the finished product of Patrick Stump's birthday post, which will be up April 27th. That's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit that bell if you want to get notifications for every time I post a video, because I don't have a schedule right now. If you want to check out any of my shops, the links are down below in the description. If you also want to check out social media and follow me there, it's there too. Tell me what you think of any of these. Which one is your favorite? The April showers, this pastry one, or the Patrick Stump one? That's it for right now. This is Maddie signing off. See you guys later.